Hello everyone, welcome to part 132 of Laravel 10 series in which we are creating the e-commerce website. So we will continue working on the user account pages, and in this video we are going to work on the change user password functionality. Okay, so in the last video we able to update the user account. So we are going to log in. First of all, I'm going to log in with one of the user account. I'm going to see the user accounts here and going to pick one of the user account from the users table. Okay, so like this I'm going to pick this one and we'll try to log in. Though it's already having the pre-filled account, I will try to log in with this one. No, not able to log in, so I will try to log in with this one. Yes, I able to log in with this account. Okay, so I will go to the account here, user account, and here you can see that we able to update the user account details. Once again I'm going to check, like I will do something like this and you can see the change has been done, user details successfully updated. Okay, so I'm going to just remove it, and once again I will save, and you can see user details successfully updated once again. Okay, so now we are going to work on this update password functionality. Okay, so for the update password functionality we are going to add the update password form from our template. Okay, that I have provided with this Laravel 10 e-commerce website. Okay, so but first of all we are going to make its route as well as the its function. Okay, so that thing we are going to do initially. Okay, so like we have created the user account route. Here we are going to create the user update password route as well. Okay, user update password or change password. Okay, user change password, and here we are going to add once again get post route for the change password. Okay, get post because we require to show the form as well, change password form, and as well as we require the post method to submit the new password of the user. Okay, so after that we will add here user, then change password or update password, anything you can add like update password. Okay, so after this we will add here the user controller. In that we are going to create the update password function. Okay, like this. Okay, so this function we are going to create inside the user controller at front. So like we have earlier created that account function as well, so in the same way we are going to create here the new function, and that will be uh, here we have already copied this one, update password function. Okay, here also when we will use the post method, when we will submit, when the user will submit the new password, then it will come in request. Okay, otherwise we will use this one as get. Okay, to display the user password form. So here the result will come in ajax, so whenever it will come in ajax, then we are going to do our code in this condition, else it means that there is no ajax request sent by the user so far, so we are going to display the user password form. Okay, return view front dot users dot here I'm going to add update password. I'm going to create this blade file, update underscore password. So in account itself, like we have created earlier the account blade file, so it is located inside the user folder, if you remember what we have done in the last video. Okay, so at the same place we are going to add one more file, and that will be called as update password, update underscore password. Okay, so that file we are going to create. Okay, so because its layout remain the same, everything remain the same, just the this inner part will change. Okay, so here you can see that it's fine. So yeah, we are going to pick this complete form, complete page from our HTML template. Okay, so let's check our template. So this is our template that I have provided you. Okay, so so from this template we will just require to copy that update password HTML. I am going to take this here, and here we are going to copy the inner content, app content. Okay, so this one I am going to copy this one. I will copy this inner part, app content, and will replace this app content with that app content that we will copy from the update hyphen password.html file from the SideMaker's HTML template. Okay, that I have provided you in the beginning of the series. Okay, so like this, and okay, so now uh, we able to add our form. Okay, so I'm going to check now, but before that, here this one update password in account I'm going to open and will use that. Okay, so account.blade.php file, and here where is given, here it is. Okay, I'm going to use here. Okay, that URL, user update password. So I'm going to refresh here, we'll click here. Okay, so here you can see this is the update password form. Okay, here current password, new password, and confirm password. User first fill the current password, then new password, then confirm password. New password as well as the confirm password must be same, and user must enter his correct current password, only then he can able to update his password. Okay, so we are going to modify the form with the form ID and some other things like we have done in the account blade file. I'm going to close this one now. See, yeah, so here form, so we are going to add here the form ID. Oh, okay, so I'm going to add form ID as password form. Okay, password form. Okay, so action, we are going to, it will not go anywhere JavaScript, we are just will add the JavaScript so that it will not go anywhere. So method we're going to add as the post method, and other than this nothing is required. Just the CSRF token is required. CSRF token is required. Okay, so other than this nothing is required here, and here the current password, and here we are going to add for the current password name. Okay, name we are going to add current password like this. Okay, and in current password, then placeholder fine, ID is fine, and here one more thing we are going to add here. Here to display the error message we are going to add here paragraph tag, and in that I am going to add that password hyphen current password. Okay, field name will come here like this. Okay, so here we are going to add like this. Okay, so the same thing I am going to add for both for the new password as well as the confirm password. Okay, both for the new password as well as for the confirm password. Okay, so now also like we have added here the name current password, here we are going to add the name as the new password. Name we are going to add as the new password. Okay, and here we are going to add the name as the confirm password. Confirm underscore password like this. Okay, so yeah, So our form is ready now. We are going to add the jQuery function in custom.js file, where we have also added that account jQuery function earlier. Okay, so even we can search for that account jQuery function, in which we have added all the validation and everything. So even we can able to copy this one, so it will save our time. Okay, we can copy this one, this function we can copy and paste, and then can make the changes. So because it will save lot of our time. Okay, so we'll just copy this one, and here we are going to paste, and here I am going to make changes now. Instead of account form, this is the update password form. Okay, update password validation, update password. Okay, user update password validation. Okay, so here instead of account success, we are going to add the password success. Okay, so here instead of account form, password form will come. Okay, so that's fine. And here we are going to add user update password like this, and here also we are going to add the password everywhere. Instead of this one, we are going to add the password. Okay, so now okay, so now we are going to update this our update password function. Okay, where we have added the ajax request, but we have not added anything inside the ajax request. But first of all, we are going to debug that whether the details are coming in the ajax request or not. Okay, request all, here the ajax request will come echo here, print r data die. First of all, we are going to check. I'm going to open the console, inspect. Okay, so now I'm going to check. I'm going to do it like this, and here console we can. Okay, so now see, I will add something like this. Okay, nothing. I will add something like this and will press enter just for the testing, but actually it is redirecting. So as it's redirecting, so it means that there is some issue, maybe the issue with the form. We need to make sure that it must not redirect. Okay, so I'm going to check once. Current password, this one, new password, and confirm password. Okay, and here in jQuery function, so everything seems to be fine. I'm going to refresh and we'll try again. Okay, so now I will just try again. Okay, here I will fill something and will press enter. See, it seems to be working fine this time. Yeah, it is working fine. Here you can see the current password is coming. Okay, uh, so actually I'm not able to scroll, and so I will just do it like this. Okay, so I will add something in all three fields and will check now. I will press enter. Yes, it stops here. I will move it up and will check in update password, and you can see current password, new password, as well as the confirm password. Data is coming in all three fields, so it's fine. Okay, so we can move further. I am going to comment this one, and we can move further with our code. Okay, so here we can move further. Okay, so now we will first validate our password. Okay, first of all we will check that the current password is correct or not. Second thing is we are going to compare the new password with the confirmed password, that both are matching or not. Okay, so after this then we are going to update the new password. Okay, okay, so let's validate the data first of all. Okay, so here dollar validator equal to validator make dollar request all, and here we are going to add this one like this. Okay, so here we are going to add the current password. Current password is required. Later on we will also check the current password, but not here. Here we are going to add the basic validations. Current password we are going to check after these validations. Okay, new password. New password also is required. Along with the required, the new password must be at least of 6 characters or 6 digits. Okay, you can add the more secure validations. Okay, like new password must be alphanumeric, or new password must be strong. Okay, such kind of things you can add. Okay, strong, in the terms of strong, like you can ask the user to add some special characters for your new password. Okay, so such kind of validations you can also add. Okay, so here confirm password must be required, and confirm password must be same as new password. So here I'm going to use the same keyword that is provided by the validator class itself. Okay, so I'm going to compare the confirm password with the new password with the same keyword. Okay, same new password like this. Okay, so now after this, now if the validator pass, then we are going to execute further, and if it's fail, then we are going to show the error message. Okay, so if in case the validator passes here this one, okay, then we will update the, we will check here the current password, but if it fails, then we will show the error message that will come from the validator class. Okay, so here we will simply add like return response. JSON response will always comes in JSON when we will use Ajax. Okay, JSON, and here sorry, here type is error, and here whatever errors we are going to send in errors like this, and here dollar validator messages. Okay, like this. So now I'm going to check here. I'm going to comment, yeah, it's already commented. Okay, so now I'm going to check. I'm going to refresh first of all, and now going to fill anything in confirm password new, or I will just, what I would just press enter without entering anything. You can see the error has come, and I'm going to check what error exactly, and you can see here the undefined constant in line 257 user controller. I'm going to check what is this error. 257 line in user controller, here the error. Okay, it comes in else condition. Okay, return response JSON, but we need to check that what error exactly it is showing. Yeah, type, no, here it is. Okay, we are going to set the type as error like this. Okay, type errors like this. Okay, now I'm going to try once again. Okay, I'm going to refresh here, so I will check now. Once again I'm going to put it down like this, and I will not fill anything, press enter, and here then again once again. Oh, okay, so this time it is saying the correct one. The current password field is required, the new password field is required, the confirmed password field is required. Okay, so the validations are working fine, but now we need to display these validations here in update password form in the same way like we are displaying in the account blade file. I'm going to open the account blade file so that we can simply copy the way in which we are displaying. Okay, so here we are simply displaying like this. Okay, and I'm going to copy these two, and in top of the form we are going to display these. Okay, So here I'm going to display these, and here it will come like password success and password error, okay, like this, so that we can able to display the errors as well as the success. But here one more thing, we are getting the error message from the validator class, and how we are using this, I'm just going to check that. Validator errors, okay. So let's see that if we able to display these error message or not, okay. So what I'm going to do, update password, and here the errors are coming like this, and uh, okay, so actually we need to hide this loader as well, okay. So it is going here in success in validation, and here we need to hide this loader here. Even if it will come in error, it must get hide. So I think it is not coming in any of the case. So there are more cases we need to add here, like we are returning the dart type as error message. Here you can see the type is equal to error this time, okay. So whenever the type is error, then we are going to display those error messages here, okay. So here I'm going to add one more, like it is validation and it is else if type, because here we can even add the error here, okay. Instead of validation we can add the error. Now I think it is not require error or success, because we are just giving the type as error, okay. So now we are going to check once that whether it works fine or not, okay. So like I'm not going to add anything, or I can simply now remove this one, okay. So I'm going to try, okay. So I will not fill anything, click on save, and here you can see the current password field is required, the new password field is required, as well as the confirm password field is required if the user will not fill anything, okay. So actually because we have copied that jQuery function, but we forgot that we are using the error there, so we need to replace it with the error, okay, so that it will work fine. So now I'm going to fill something, and I'm going to fill the current password. Right now we are not checking the current password, but at least new password and confirm password we are matching with each other. So here the error message will come that the new password is not matching with the confirm password. So let's see, and here you can see the confirm password field must match new password, so it's working fine, okay. So now if we will put here the correct new password, confirm password, we fill all three fields, then it will surely reach here, and here we are going to check for the current password, okay. So here I'm going to first will do it like this, okay. So here the current password, first of all I will take one variable current password, and we'll put here the current password, and that current password we will get from $data current password, okay. So after getting the current password, then I'm going to check the password in users table, okay. So I will get the current password from the user table. See, this current password is added by the added by the user, added by the user, okay, in form, in password form, okay. And or we can simply entered by the user in update password form, password form, okay. And this one we are going to check in get current password from users table, okay. Check password, okay. Current password, here this entered by the user in password form, and here we are going to take from the users table, okay. So like we can even change the variables name. You can add variables name as per your own choice. Okay. Mm, Here we can add something like current password form or form, and here also we can add something like, or we can keep it like this only. Okay, so it's your choice, like how you want to write these variables. Okay, so here actually we are see getting the current path from the user model. Here we are going to compare with where id is equal to auth user id. Okay, first, like this. So after that we are going to compare the password, compare current password. Okay, compare both password. We are going to compare the both fast password that is filled by the user and that is located in the table. Okay, compare current password, and here we are going to add if hash from the hash function hash check. We are going to use the hash check here, and first one is the current password that we get from the users field. Okay, and we're going to compare it with the this one dollar check password, and here also we are going to pick the password. Okay, so if it is fine, if it match, then we are going to update to the new password. Otherwise we are going to display the error message here. In else we are going to display the error message that the current password is incorrect. Okay, so here if in case the password does not match, then we are going to redirect back user with error message. Okay, so we will here again once again return response json type. Once again we will add this time type as one more case. We are going to add type as incorrect. Okay, type as incorrect, and the message we are going to display the message like your current password is incorrect, like this. So let's try this case, and here now we are going to modify this one more case we are going to add here, and that is the incorrect case. Okay, here it will come as incorrect. Okay, and if it is incorrect, then we are going to display the error message. Okay, so here we will add in, instead of success we are going to add here the error. Okay, password error, that we're going to show in red color, and here the response will come data dot message. Okay, that message will going to display that message here in the password error. Okay, so let's see that we able to show the correct message here. Like if I'm going to put something like this, then okay, so error is coming. We're going to check that what error is coming exactly. So here I'm going to do it like this. Okay, so I'm going to put something like this, and now see, I'm going to check now what error exactly it is coming. Yeah, we need to add the hash at the top. We need to use the hash, sorry, not here but here in the user controller we are going to use the hash. Okay, so here we are going to use the hash like this hash. Okay, so that we can compare with the hash check. We are using the hash check for comparing the current password with the database. Okay, so I'm going to refresh it once again, and we'll try now. Okay, so now we are going to try once again, and here move it down, and here going to check the current password. Just type it like this, and this time I think it is working fine. Okay, So yeah, okay, so now I'm going to remove the console. We'll try again, but one more thing we need to do here, in update password form, the type must be as password, not as test. Okay, so make sure here we are going to add the type as password. Okay, so let's refresh once again, and now I'm going to put the wrong current password and wrong new see here also. So first of all, I'm going to put the right 2456 new password and confirm password. I'm going to add same. Now I'm going to put some wrong current password, and you can see your current password is incorrect. So it is informing the user that the current password is incorrect. So in that case, uh, we are not going to modify the password. So the user can must update must add the correct current password here. Okay, so once the user will add the correct current password, only then here he can able to save, only then he can able to update to the new password. Okay, so this condition is working fine. So now the last condition that we are going to add, that one is the adding the correct new password, see updating the new password. Okay, so here it is update password. So let's come here. So this one is also working. I'm going to remove this one. Okay, so now we are going to work on this. Okay, so here we are going to simply update user current password. Okay, so here I'm going to comment it like this: update user current password, update user current password. Okay, so here what we are going to do, see we are already getting the current password. Just the thing is that we want to update the current password. Okay, so here once again we will take like user like this, user find. We are going to get the details of the user like this, user from the user id from auth. Okay, after getting the details, dollar user, now we are going to update the password, and will also decrypt whatever the current password, the new password the user is sending, user is filling in the update password form, and that we are going to save in the users table. Okay, like this. So after uh, doing this, after updating the new password, then we are going to redirect back user with the success message. So now finally we are going to check return response JSON, type is success, message is your current password is incorrect. Okay, so finally sorry, not this one, your account password successfully updated. Okay, your password is successfully updated. Okay, like this. Okay, so now we will try to update the current password, new password. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6, it's the current password. New password 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, confirm password 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Let's see, click on save. Yes, done, your password is successfully updated. Okay, so once again I'm going to try with the current password, that is now 7, but it is 6, written is 6 here. Okay, so I will try to save. It is saying your current password is incorrect. Okay, so it is showing the correct message, but see the earlier message is not gone. So make sure that whenever the user clicks there, so the that earlier message must be gone. Okay, so for that I will just simply like this one, password success as well as the password error. This one we are going to hide this one. Okay, so let's see, like if the current password is 1234567, this time 123456. Now we are going to modify to 123456. Okay, the confirm password field must no, password 123456 123456. So now try. uh, yes, your password is successfully updated. So if I will try to do again, oh, so the previous one must be gone away. Your current password is incorrect. Okay, so let's see, your current password is incorrect. Okay, before this we must show here password success, hide. Let's see now, refresh. 123456 123456 123456 click on save, done, click on save once again. Now it is fine, your current password is incorrect. Okay, so like this. So in the same way, like if I will put 7 here, then yeah, the same thing will come there as well, like this password success. Here incorrect, so here also we are going to put this one here, password error is hide. Okay, like this. Okay, so like if you are going to click on save, and here also your I'm going to check here password. Here we are going to modify this one, and here in case of error password success must hide. Okay, so now we are going to check here. I'm going to refresh once. Okay, so let's see now, 123456 123456 123456. Okay, let's click on save. Fine, let's click on save once again. Error, so I am going to add the 7 now. Again the error. Okay, 123456. Okay, so now it's working fine, you can see. Okay, uh, okay, so fine. And here the current now I'm going to update to 7. See, fine. Okay, 123456 123456 yeah, updating, working. And yes, okay, so all the conditions are working fine now. Okay, you can able to update the password like this and display the message. You can able to update the user password without instantly, without updating the page. Okay, we are just updating this part. Okay, so you can try this one at your end, and if you will face any issue, you can surely contact me. And in the next video we are going to start working back on the card. Okay, but in next video we are going to there one error we are going to remove of this one, this card error we are going to remove in the next video. After that we will start working on the coupon code functionality in the card page. Then finally we are going to work on the order placement process. Okay, so that's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.